sit up here and run your mouth. Well, tell everybody how it's in your. Tell everybody how it's in your. Bro, you gonna do this in front of my family? Now I'm just saying, you wanna run your mouth, huh? Well, tell everybody how it's in your. There's a lot of things kids ain't supposed to hear. And there was a lot of things I heard that made me say, you know what? I never want to be in that position. Let's just get into the story. Oh, now, I already know what time it is. Say, check me out, man. Before I start my video, bro, y'all already know what to do, man. Hit that like and hit that subscribe button. And when you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that bell notification also. Every time I drop a video, you be notified. Hey, Sarah Rocket, you can hop on. We can kick it and we can vibe. So one day I'm cooling. I was on the phone with my partner. My partner was like, man, why don't you come over here, bro? See if your mama let you stay, you know what I'm saying, the night or two, whatever. It's the weekend, bro. Walk up in the third. I'm like, hell yeah. So boom. We were planning on going to the skate ring, right? Get out of school on a Friday. I'm asking my mama. I go into the room. You know what I'm saying? Mama, she sleep before she go to work. As soon as I go in there, I know she sleep. I hesitate real quick. I'm like, shit, mama sleeping and everything. I already know where this gonna go, you feel me? But I had grew enough nuts to be like, Mama. Kids always ask stupid shit. Mama, you sleep? You sleep? Boy, what you want? No, cause I was just trying to see if I can go stay the weekend at my homeboy house. Cause my would tell you we're going to the skate ring. So his mom and them said they'll drop us off. And now you know him. Mama, yeah. I can go to his house. So mama let me end up going to my partner's house for the weekend, right? Me and my partner used to always kick it, you feel me? Go to the skate ring, do a lot of shit together, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Now, real quick, before I get deep into the story, I have to alter this story just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I don't like putting people out there like that or whatever, you know what I'm saying? If I put your name in my story, that means that you ain't gonna get put in no type of situation, alright? Viewer discretion is advised, I'm just saying. So, boom, I go with it, man, what up, boy? Hell yeah, boy, we all finna that bit, boy. Boom, so, I get over there, you know what I'm saying, man, my partner playing the game. Now, one thing I know about black families is, on the weekends, black families get together. Now, don't get me wrong, they get together during the weekday, but on the weekends, when nobody got to work and everybody could drink, black families getting together here. And I done been around his family enough for they know who I am. So, boom. We over there, me and my partner playing the game, you know what I'm saying? I'm tearing his ass up. He want to instantly get on the fighting game after he getting his ass whooped and mad. He like, bro, alright, bro, let's go to Mortal Kombat. Let's go to Man, you want to play Mortal Kombat, bro? Alright, come on. One thing about my partner, though, he knew all the combos. He tapped my ass up and that, you heard me? So, boom, as all this going on, we hear his family being loud as hell in the kitchen. Right now, he had one uncle. His uncle was a light-skinned dude with good hair, you know what I'm saying? So, boom, his uncle had a wife. Now, his wife was one of them type, like, I rarely seen her, but, like, when I did see her, she used to be drinking a lot, and she used to be saying off-the-wall things, you see what I'm saying? Hence, what's in the beginning of the story. So, check me out, though. So, we hear a lot of commotion going on in the front, and all I heard was, that's why I don't be bringing your ass around. Now, you always doing extra shit, you hear me? So they getting into it. Now, me and my partner instantly want to peek around the corner and listen to what's going on. You know how kids is. Kids hear something going on, and they somewhat listening. Me and my partner like this. What's going on, bud? I don't know, but they always arguing this shit. But they crazy for. So they arguing. And then his family end up telling them, like, bro, like, just go ahead, bro. Just leave, you feel me? Just leave. His anus would have jumped on that girl. Like, I already know. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how they operate. Like, hold on, you getting too loud, my brother. I'll really beat you up in here, you feel me? But, like, she been a part of the family for a long time, so it was kind of like, y'all just go on somewhere with that, you know what I'm saying? So, boom, they end up leaving. As soon as they leave, we get back on the game, but then they got to getting thirsty, you know what I'm saying? So, as we going into the kitchen to get something to drink, you hear their family talking about them, you know what I'm saying? Every time she always come over here, bro, it's always something. Now, my partner had an auntie who was, you know, a stud, you know what I'm saying? And so the stud was like, shit, he need to get it together before she get her another man, right? And we think like, well, they thinking like, what type of timing you want? That doesn't even make no sense. Like, she the one always trippy. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Every time, bro, like, don't no woman like that. Every time it's always drama and shit, whoop. So as they talking about that, me and my partner ended up going back to the room. And he breaking down, you know how, once again, black folks gonna give you the whole rundown. We get back in the room. We finna get back on the game. And then he like, man, bro. He like, man, bro, I remember when he had first got with her. Who? Man, my uncle, bro. Oh, well, oh, girl? Hell yeah. We're gonna call her Lil Loud Folk. All right, Lil Loud Folk. And then Lil Good Hair Folk. All right, that's his uncle. Lil Good Hair Folk. He's like, man, I remember when Lil Good Hair Folk had got with Lil Loud Folk. Man, for real? Hell yeah, Bill. One day, Bill. It was like Thanksgiving. A couple years ago, like Thanksgiving, you feel me? It had been a longer time than I was lit for when they got together. So, you know what I'm saying? We sitting around or whatever, you know, he bring in, he introducing her to everybody and shit. First thing I seen, she had a night laugh back there, Keith. I ain't lying, I instantly was like, man, I see you look good, have folk. And then she was walking, he was introducing. It's just moving a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't too loose, it wasn't too firm. It was just right, key. Like, it had hypnotized me a little bit. I instantly wanted to, you feel me? So boom, I'm like, all right, I see you. So she, you know what I'm saying? She introduced everybody, you know what I'm saying? And everything was cool as fuck though, you feel me? You know, they got kids together and everything, but man, after a while, it was just like, I don't know if she trapped him or what, bro. It just seemed like she trapped him, you feel me? Because at first she was cool as hell, then just out the blue, but she just started tripping, you know what I'm saying? Because like one Christmas, bro, hey, son, come here real quick. Now, here people had called him over there, you feel me? And people call him, I instantly, we was already about to play Mortal Kombat. I get on the game, I'm looking at all the cheat code, not the cheat code, but the move list. I'm like, oh, so that's how he was doing that shot. Down left triangle. Down right triangle, down square triangle, down. Up down is teleportation. And he come back and run. He was like, that shit ain't gonna help you to win, bro. I like, bro, finish what you were saying. He's like, yeah, but look, one Christmas though, right? We was all in there and whatever, bro. And like, you know what I'm saying? She had came in a room and she told her kid, get y'all motherfucking shit on. We finna go. I'm tired of this shit. So as all this going on, all the other cousins is like, damn, like, what's up? Like, why? You know what I'm saying? So boom, they was getting their stuff and then we all kind of eased into the kitchen. We was at grandma's house. So boom, everybody had eased to the kitchen, you know what I'm saying? See what was going on. You know, grandma's house ain't that big, you know what I'm saying? So boom, they in there be arguing and shit, and she slapped them. When she slapped them, boom, now the ain't is everybody, hold on, don't put that hand on my brother. So motherfucker getting feisty in this bitch, you heard me? And she was feeling, you know what I'm saying? She barking and everything, and then you know my auntie, we gonna call his auntie T. You know my auntie T. Yeah, what about her? T. That shit had one left. Boo. They started fighting and shit. And then, you know what I'm saying? Old girl was like, it's either gonna be me or your family. And then he ended up getting his kids and they ended up peeling out. There was just a lot going on, bro. Then, like, right after that ended up happening, we had went back to the room. We was like, damn, so little loud folk slapped the shit out of little curly hair folk. Hell, man, I'm talking about open hand. Mom, I'm talking about for what, though? Bruh, crazy. One of my cousins came was like, bruh, nah, it was all because he had got the wrong drink. What? Yeah, he had went to the store, you know what I'm saying? And they was sipping on daiquiris, but she had wanted some liquor. And I guess she told him what liquor, and then he came back with something else, and she got mad, and she was already on the drink, you feel me, on the little daiquiri. So then she bombed, like, they got into it, and I seen it, because I was in there, you know what I'm saying? Because my mama had called me to get some shit that was literally right next to her, you know what I'm saying? And then while I'm in there, she gonna tell, do that little dance she be doing, that's mama, I don't want to do that. Boy, do that damn dance. Since I had to do the dancing, you know what I'm saying? At that time, I think it was that Ricky Bobby. I think at the time it was like, do the Ricky Bobby, stop, pose to the frame. Do the Ricky Bobby, stop, pose to the, if you don't know nothing about that Ricky Bobby, that was legendary. Pause real quick before I get back to the story. If you grew up anywhere where y'all had a skate ring, you went to the skate ring. Y'all played y'all music, whatever city you was in, y'all had y'all music. And Louisiana is a dancing state. Alright, it's a dancing state. When the Ricky Bobby came out, I'm telling you now, motherfucker was hitting that Ricky Bobby. Everybody was hitting that Ricky Bobby, folks. You know what I'm saying? It was certain dances that motherfucker was doing. You know what I'm saying? And hey, listen to me. If you didn't know how to dance, I'm telling you, just go over there. Because a lot of girls, they was on that type of timing where they wanted you to dance on them, or they'll see you dancing and they be like, oh, okay, he can dance. Then they want to start doing a little freak dance where, you know what I'm saying, she throwing it back on you. You probably on the wall or something. Dudes always was made sure they was secure. You was on the wall and she was throwing it back on you, you know what I'm saying? You had got a little mid so she could feel you, you know what I'm saying? Then for them dudes who could really dance, they'll lay down, the girl will lay down on the ground, and then the dude will start doing shit like this. She be laying down, then he'll get on his hand and he'll drop his whole body into it. You know what I'm saying? But 9 times out of 10, when you were doing what you were doing, when you were doing how you were doing it, I'm talking when you were stabbing, you wasn't doing none of that little freak dance shit that you were doing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just anyway, yeah, bro. She gonna tell me, do the little dance you were doing now. I mean, boy, do that damn dance. I hate that Ricky Bobby. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so boom. I'm like, man, that crazy, bro. Like, they always be doing that, bro. Can you remember last time you was over here, bro? Yeah, you right. Yeah, you right. So after all this happened, you know what I'm saying, we cooling, whatever, you know what I'm saying, boom. The next day, we went to his grandma's house. Now, you know what I'm saying, like, one thing about it was, they used to go to different houses all the time, right? So that day, when everything popped off, you know what I'm saying, we was at his house. They had came over there, motherfucker, playing spades, whatever, you know what I'm saying, boom. So the next day we went to his grandma's house, you know what I'm saying? We went to his grandma's house, and 9 times out of 10 we went to his grandma's house, they were barbecuing and shit, spades, dominoes, smoking, drinking. They were doing everything out there, right? I noticed that his stud auntie and little loud folk always talking. They always talking, but when it's family, you don't think nothing about it. That plays a big part in the story later on. You will never think nothing about it when it's family talking. So, motherfucker get to drinking, motherfucker doing this, motherfucker doing that. I knew something was gonna pop off the way she was dancing, and he was like, bro, you doing too much. And she just looked at that nigga and was like, you ain't my daddy, like, get your motherfucking ass on. She just talking to him crazy. Mind you, all the kids, they was outside at this time, all right? Everybody outside, they got the tables out. They was cool too. It was like summertime. Like it wasn't too hot. It wasn't none of that. It was cool, like getting towards nighttime cool, right? Motherfucker cooking on the grill and shit, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker eating and shit. Me and my partner plotting on stealing meat from his uncle who cooking on the grill and shit, you feel me? Motherfucker, oh, you want me to take this pan inside? Oh, I got your uncle. Thank you. Get you some chicken. Don't eat too much, because it's always in the black community. It's always an auntie. It ain't never an uncle. It's always that one auntie who patrol the food, right? She gonna patrol the food whether it's inside or outside. Who that plate for? You just had a plate. Don't hell no. You can't get no ribs. The kids don't get ribs, man. Go in there and tell your mama to get you a hamburger and a hot dog and a piece of chicken. One chicken. Don't, hey, get out that cooler. Get out that cooler. I already seen you with a Coke and a Sprite. That is not for your damn mama. Go over there to the other cooler and get you one of them hugs. Get you one of them hugs. Who child is this? Who? You always got that one auntie patrolling the food and shit. Like they bought everything when all they brought was fucking napkins and plastic plates. I'm just telling you what I know, folks. So boom, as all this going on, she getting loud with kinfolk, right? Now, all the kids, we all playing and shit. So it's like, we over here in the field playing, but the field right next to them. We playing football and shit, you know what I'm saying? A little rumble, fumble, whatever the case may be, right? As all this going on, we hear them get loud and motherfucker act like we playing, but we really listening, you know what I'm saying? And it like right then and there, it was just kind of like, all right, bro, y'all chill. It wasn't until nightfall when shit got real, okay? Now, she didn't smoke. She just drank like a motherfucker. Like, I'm talking about, she used to drink like she was from Ireland, folk. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? And I see her and little stud folk over there, kiki ha. At this point in time, little good hair folk come over there and he tell her, like, hey, here in a minute, we finna leave, whoop in the third. And she telling him, like, nah, you don't tell me when I leave. Like, when it's time to leave, I'll let you know when I'm ready to go. You know He like, man, you always doing it, bro. Like, come on, I told you we finna leave in a minute, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling everybody goodbye. Woo. Well, you can leave with the kids. I'm staying here with such and such, with little stud folk. Man, come on, bro. You tripping? Woo. Who you getting loud with? Who you getting loud? Man, ain't nobody even getting loud with you. Who you getting loud with? Man, if I'm getting loud with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, you always tripping. You always doing this. You always doing it. At this point in time, all eyes is on them, and I ain't talking Tupac. All the kids is, oh shit, what's gonna happen there? Because mind you, we already know about little crazy folk and little good hair folk. We already know what time it is. Out the motherfucking blue, words were said that kids shouldn't hear. Because we wasn't that advanced to understand what's going on. Okay? So she go and say, was you saying all that when I was eating your... Man, bro, come on, bro. Nah, I'm just saying. Like, you want to get loud, let's get loud. Was you saying all that when I was eating your... Now, mind you. Okay. Is there been people who that let this girl, like, get the bottle and... It's been people that their grandma who got forks and shit, motherfuckers was using cups, whatever. When we heard it, it seemed like instantly all eyes went on little curly hair folk, little good hair folk. He instantly blow up. Man, what you talking about, man? You be sitting up here saying all kind of crazy ass shit. Man, what the fuck? Ooh, man, let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. I'm tired of this. Ooh. Little stud folk was like, nah, bro, I'm tired. Bro, I'm tired of every time y'all coming over here, y'all always arguing. Ooh, man, y'all need to chill with that shit, bro. Ooh. Once again, shit that motherfucker ain't supposed to hear. Out the blue, as little stud folk saying what she's saying, little loud folk get loud and was like, go ahead and tell him about me and you been sleeping together. What? Wait a minute now. What? Yeah. I've been sleeping with your cousin. Oh, did, cause little stud folk and him, that's his cousin. What, little stud folk, you sleeping with little loud folk and little good hair folk, your cousin? Little stud folk look like, man, don't put me in this. I ain't in none of this. Woo. So now little good hair folk, he like, man, like, so damn good, like, that's what we doing, bro. And then out the blue, she instantly turned, don't put this on me. She the one said that you the one to get your say, so it ain't got nothing to do with me. Now motherfucker want to throw hands. Now this is when as kids, it ain't no get out of grown folk business. No. We looking for popcorn right now because this is a show. I'm like, oh, then I looked at my partner. Goddamn. I mean, I know you didn't know, but I'm just saying, like, he and she was doing the licking, and the whole time the stud folk was scrapping, and she your cousin. Now, I've been seeing them talking. Motherfucker getting arguing, motherfucker getting yelling, motherfucker get the pulling away and doing all doing that. Oh boy, say, man, you know what? Fuck it. You want to go home by yourself? Go home by yourself. So he get his kids, and they end up peeling out. Little stud folk end up pulling a girl to the side, and they end up peeling out. Once again, you can't do certain things around black folks. Instantly, motherfuckers. You didn't hear what she said? Man, I heard what she said. Hell no, not my brother. I don't know. Ain't no telling what. But that's the thing though, bro. Like, she paid her fuck for that. You know what I'm saying? This is what his name? I think this is T. His Auntie T. His Auntie T was like, I don't like that shit. Like whatever they doing in their bed, that's what they doing in their bed. I don't know why the fuck she want to sit up here and dish out my brother dirty laundry like that. Whoop the third, right? And so instantly, motherfuckers was like, I don't like her no more, right? She can't come back around. She can't do this. She can't do that. in certain situations, understand that motherfuckers ain't gonna leave motherfuckers. That would have been my cue to do this. I can't be with you no more, bro. You didn't put all our business out there like that, you feel me? Now you got everybody in my family thinking one way, bro, about me. Like, that shit ain't cool, you know what I'm saying? I would have still been talking about this at the crib, folks. You feel me? So, boom. He come back the next day, and he like, y'all seen Lil Out folk? Motherfucker like, nah, hell nah, Lil Stuff folk had took her home. He was like, shit, she ain't come home. And motherfucker like, damn, that crazy. Like, after she just had said what she said, Lil Stuff folk had took her home, and she ain't even come home. That's crazy. And so whatever this, you know what I'm saying, they did what they did, whatever, you know what I'm saying. We did go to church that Sunday. They ended up taking me home. Me and my partner talked about this for a while because it was confusing as hell. Because at that time, that song, now I'm eating his, now I'm eating his, now we eating each other. That song went out. So to us, being at the age we was at, we was kind of like, damn, like what the, like, you feel me? It's like when you hear certain information, it make you look at people differently. You know what I'm saying? And regardless, like, now that I'm older, I look at things like this right here. Like, ain't no telling what anybody do in their bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I mean, shit, that's you and your partner. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you and that girl, or you and that man comfortable with each other, y'all gonna be doing some freak ass shit, you feel me? But it's the thing about when what is done in y'all bedroom, stay in y'all bedroom. Like, shouldn't everybody know about what y'all do? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I look at it, bro. Like, I never get on and be telling everybody what me and my wife do. That's weird to me. You know what I'm saying? And like, I don't know, like I think, like, after that, bro, like, I ain't really seen that woman after that, bro. Of course, you know, I left Louisiana and shit. But that was one of them things as a kid, bro, when you hear it, it was, like, exciting as hell. Because it was like, motherfucker, I always want to say kids can't be in grown folk business. This is why. This is why, because I'm telling you, bro, when kids in grown folk business, that's when they hear things they should have never heard. And I should have never heard that woman, Lil Loud folk, tell Lil Good Hair folk, not only am I smashing your cousin, the stud folk, but also, too, since you want to get loud, I'm finna tell everybody how I was eating your, you heard me? I'm just keeping it a thing. Look, man, I want to ask for three things, man. Guidance, knowledge, and wisdom. And if it ain't that, man, I already know what time it is with me over here. So next time, whoa, now, man, I appreciate everybody rocking my video, man. Just want to come on and give y'all something real quick, you feel me? Y'all seen what happened with the Diddy. I appreciate everybody who had tapped in on the Diddy one. Man, that was crazy, but hey, it is what it is, you feel me? 4th of July weekend, man, y'all go out, man. Y'all be safe. Be safe when you popping them damn fireworks. Real quick before I get out of here. One time, bro, we used to take the I forgot what that was called, but it's that one with that long tube, and then it's like a muffin looking firework, and you put that bit in that tube with that long green ass stem. You light that bit and it shoot up in the air, and then bow. So when I stayed in the country, we were dangerous with fireworks, okay? So we would literally light that motherfucker and just be waving it around for a little bit, then throw it, you know what I'm saying, in the field, and then boom, like it just blow up in the field. Well, one time my cousin, he little retarded ass, fucked around and he lit that hoe and he was chasing us with it, right? He chasing us with it, but the stem came, it went down hella fast. And as he chasing it, he said, oh, gee, he realized it, oh, gee, he tried to throw it. When he throws it, it don't go that damn far. And that bitch went boom. I'm talking about right in front of everybody, folks. Like, they was sitting there playing domino, playing spades, drinking, smoking, grilling, doing all that. And literally, like, right in front of them, boom, big ass firework. Bomb. Bro, listen to me. When you see it go in the air, you be like, dang, it was like, it looked like it was far, spread out wide. It is. Imagine you throwing that bit on the ground and that bit explode. Listen to me. There's some shit you don't know about. And if you know about it, you know what I'm talking about, folks. Man, that shit blew up in front of them people. Bomb, motherfucker, domino, not L playing spade. The spade table then kind of flipped over a little bit. The adults, and what the hell? Hell no, put the fireworks down. Put the fireworks down. Motherfucker tell put the fireworks down there. We just lit another one through that hole. That bitch blew out. But hey, we were throw, bro. We were throw the fuck off. Uncle used to chase us with black cats, bitch. Motherfucker used to chase us with black cat. He'll light a whole thing of black cat. We all be standing there talking. He'll throw them bitches right at our feet. Black cats hurt when they hit your ass. You hear me? Man, she used to be a wonderful time. Man, y'all be safe for the 4th of July, bro. And everything is just about being with your family, man. It's just about being with your family. You know what I'm saying? Enjoying your family, man. For all them boys who locked up, man, salute to y'all, man. Y'all keep y'all head on the swivel and y'all stay dangerous. You heard me? But in the meantime, between time, stay safe in that motherfucker. You heard me? Real talk. Love my family in Louisiana. Love my family in Texas, man. Just wanted to give y'all a little something, you know what I'm saying, to kick back, you know what I'm saying, and just enjoy the little time, you know what I'm saying. So, man, I know once I leave here, bro, go home. It's gonna be a little late, whatever. Kick it with the fam. Probably play Monopoly. I don't know. We'll see. And then after that, I got a load to drop off. I don't have to pick it up. Just drop that bitch off somewhere in Dallas, then come home and be chilling for the rest of the weekend. So y'all enjoy y'all weekend, man. Y'all enjoy y'all Independence Day. You know what I'm saying? 4th of July, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all, bro. That's just real talk from you. Know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't gotta stay safe out there. I'm gone.